Greetings and afternoon to you all, everybody. It is your favourite insect here, Random, and it's been a very long time, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an update of the recent issues. Hooray! For all four of you that actually cared about that series. So, yeah, I've had other things to do recently, but now that I don't have to do that anymore, I found some time to go get some comics. It's going to be a single image for this video, mainly because I'm too tired, just come back from a long day out, and cannot be fucked to set the camera up. Yeah, I'm that lazy, believe it or not. So, without further ado, just get on with the 5 comics I got this time. Some of these might be a little bit out of date because, you know, newer stuff has come out, and this was all that was in the Forbidden Planet when I went there today. So, we're going to start off with The Amazing Spider-Man 666. A bit of a scary omen there. Ooh. For all of you who are superstitious and religious and whatnot. What I find kind of funny about this, for a comic that has reached a significant number in the superstitious world, there really isn't anything evil, per se, about the story. I mean, I remember when Batman reached 666, and they had this spooky story where it was the future and Damian Wayne was Batman and stuff. This one, you just get some half-baked story about Spider Island, where everybody has spider powers. Kind of pants, Marvel, just letting you know, it's kind of pants. This is really, you know, we waited 666 issues for this. I mean, I despair. Anyway, maybe I've missed something. Maybe I haven't been reading Spider-Man for a while, but a couple of key things here. When did he lose his spider sense? I mean, it's one of his key things. He climbs walls, he shoots webs, he's got a spider sense. I mean, what kind of a Spider-Man doesn't have a spider sense? I'm pretty sure a huge hardcore Marvel fan will correct me on that, or educate me. You know, leave a comment if there isn't one that hasn't got one. But something about that just doesn't seem right. And apparently the Jackal's back from the dead, you know, from the ill-fated Clone Saga. Fun! Just fun! It probably isn't a Jackal, but it looks like him anyway. And apparently Julie Carpenter is the new Madam Web. Julia Carpenter, I think she was the Spider-Woman from the West Coast Avengers in the Iron Man cartoon series. So, did I miss something here? You know, is there a comic or a storyline I missed on that? It's like when I saw Renee Montoya as the question. It's like, did I miss something here? You know, Renee Montoya, that cop from the animated series, suddenly is a drunken lesbian, and now the question. What? And I saw that Harley Quinn design, like, oh god, just god damn it. Yeah, nothing about this issue has convinced me to get the rest of Spider Island. The Spider Island I'm already predicting to be a boring pants storyline. The only redeeming thing I saw is like a coming soon issue where they've got J. Jonah Jameson with spider powers. I might get that just for the novelty and the cheap laugh, but the only thing that's keeping me from selling this already, I've only had it for a day, and the thing that's keeping me from selling this is the pretty decent cover of Forbidden Planet on it. Awesome. But yeah, thumbs down from me. This was just not worth it. Next, we're taking a look at Duke Nukem Glorious Bastard number 2. Yes, believe it or not, Duke Nukem now has a comic book series. Well, hey, at least it didn't take 15 years to make. Yeah, I know, I'm going to stop with those jokes. Right. So how does Duke Nukem translate into the comic book world? To be honest, not that bad, actually. I mean, yeah, he's shouting out the corny one-liners and acting like a complete cunt, but then that's what his character's all about. Well, you know, in terms of artwork, IDW does a pretty good job here. I might pick up more of these because this is actually a pretty decent story. It is kind of one-sided where Duke just walks in, just puts no effort in, badasses everything, and then just shags somebody. Kind of sounds like Deadpool, if you ask me. Okay, that needs to happen now. Deadpool versus Duke Nukem. Place your votes. Leave a comment. Who would win in a fight? In all caps, either Deadpool or Duke Nukem. Or just Duke, for sure, if you feel bored or lazy. So, yeah, I mean, the artwork is fantastic. I mean, story, it's Duke, you know, there's not much you can do with it, you know. Insert movie quote here. I mean, even on the first page, he's quoting the whole kick-ass and chew bubble guy. I just roll my eyes. Oh, god damn it. How long are you going to keep milking that line? You know, at least John McClane just says yippee-ki-yay once a movie, and that's it. But we're getting off the point. only pick this up if you're a big fan of Duke. I mean, I'm kind of new to the fan base, so yeah, this is okay. Good enough read. Next, we've got Power Girl number 27. The funny thing about this comic is it reminds me of an episode of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and allow me to explain. You'll forgive me, I forgot the name of the episode, but in the episode, Sonic had to be 3 places at once and defuse 3 bombs. Well, or stop the bombs. Or else, these planes... Was it buses? No, the planes, ships, and trains would all explode and ruin Mobius's transport. In this comic, Power Girl has to be in 3 places at once to save 3 different people from 3 different jerks. I don't know any names because I'm not much of a DC fan. Oh, I'm going to springboard a quick little mini opinion thing here. People have been asking me, what do I think of the new 52 that DC is promoting at the moment? Now, I really don't have an opinion of that because, as you can already tell, I'm a huge Marvel geek. No surprise there. But DC Comics is still kind of new to me. I'm still love to hear your recommendations for DC titles for me to pick up. I mean, Power Girl was recommended to me, and I absolutely love the series. I mean, I don't know. I mean, just like there's like an advertisement for it in here, like welcome to the new 52. I mean, I don't know why it's called 52. I mean, I guess it's a reference to like a storyline or a continuity or something, but I don't know why. I said I'm not up on my DC knowledge. I don't know why it's called 52. So there we go. Like, is this comic a part of the new 52? Is this part of the old 52? Like, I don't fucking know. So I guess I don't really have much of an opinion until I start reading up on it. All I really know about it, just hammering the point down, is that it's supposed to be like a relaunch, a reboot. Oh, God. For the kiddies. It's trying to attract new readers. Hey, DC, Marvel tried that. It's called the Ultimate Universe, and it sucked balls. Don't believe me? I mean, and I'm going to get some Ultimate fans in here, but come on. Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch in an incestual relationship, and Spider-Man apparently being black, Latino, and gay now. Okay, the gay part's been disproved, but the only decent thing to come out of that universe is Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury. But still, pretty good story for Power Girl. I mean, any Power Girl, I just try and pick it up because I love her character. She's funny as hell, and it's just a good read. So yeah, favorite one out of the bunch so far. Gonna wrap this up with what I'm calling pretty much a lackluster storyline of 2011. Fear Itself 4 and 5. Oh god, is this thing boring? I mean, I'm sure you guys love Fear Itself, but this thing just bores the shit out of me. And we just come off of things like Siege and Heroic Age, and now we're delving straight into something like this. And again, I'm reminded of a TV series again. I mean, some of the scenarios and things remind me of Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Spoilers coming here. There's one issue where Tony Stark wants access to Asgard's, workshop or armory, so he can create weapons for them to counteract this guy called the Serpent. Reminds me of how Tony Stark makes an armor based off of Thor's hammer in Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and just some of the other themes going on, like Cap's shield being destroyed and everything. Good to see Steve Rogers back in the uniform. I didn't buy the whole super cop thing. I thought it was bullshit. And the whole thing, Juggernaut and whatnot, as these evil hammer-wielding guys. Kind of clever, but nah, I'm not really taken on it. And apparently Thor's dead in the next issue. And someone showed me he's being replaced by this other character. Not a big fan of that. I mean, first the Latino black gay Spider-Man, now this. God damn it, Marvel. Just god damn it. So, if I was to rank how all the issues did this week for this video, I'm going to use a racing analogy here. Coming in first place, we've got Power Girl with a pretty solid one-shot story. Again, reminded me of Adventures on the Hedgehog. I mean, if you know the actual name of that episode, I'm talking about, leave a comment just because I'm too stupid and lazy to look it up myself. But, and for those of you who know the episode, you go, yeah, I see why he says that. So in first place, we've got Power Girl. Pretty good story. Coming in about second place, we've got Duke Nukem number 2. I mean, it's a stereotypical Duke Nukem story. Yeah, I mean, I love the artwork, and it's typical Duke fare. Coming in third place, Spidey 666. I mean, it's boring, it's dull, but the only redeeming shot of this is the image of the Avengers playing cards. I mean, that was kind of cool. And coming in fucking dead last is Fear Itself 4 and 5. I mean, it has a lot of good action. It looks well colourful and everything, but it's just dull. I mean, I cannot take it seriously. We come off this thing called the Heroic Age. They told us, we're not going to have any more huge crossovers, have no more events, and suddenly we've got, Fear itself. Just goddamn it. So yeah, that's it for this week. I'm going to try and get back into the rotation of reviewing these every now and then. Sorry it's been a while since the last one, but things to do and whatnot. So until next time, everybody, I've got no witty joke or pun on a comic book here, so bye.